Hey guys, welcome to episode 11 of Huss Nation, where I give you tips and tricks on the home buying and mortgage process. Today we're going to talk about the difference between a house and a condo, and then where a townhouse fits into this, and then explain the differences as well. Okay, so first we're going to start at just the look of each property and just kind of go through the main, differences between that. So first is a house. So here is just a picture of a normal house here. And notice how it's just a single structure, and it can, you guys have seen a house before. It can have either a front yard, backyard. Usually it's detached, so meaning it is not attached to anything else. It's just a freestanding structure. So that's, one main characteristic of a house. So next, as you can see, this is a condo, what it looks like. And again, I think most of you guys have seen a condo. So usually it's a single unit, like so. And it is attached to a bigger building or structure. Sometimes it has many levels and, just in many buildings for, just in general. But as you can see, there's many other units. So each portion that is owned is a unit, and that many units make up a condominium complex or set of buildings. So I think of it more like a kind of a hotel structure where each unit or each room is basically its own kind of sanctuary, its own area, but it is attached to a larger building, and the the outsides and general area are all kind of one. So next would be a townhouse, and this is more of a hybrid between a condo and just a regular house. So they can be either attached, so meaning they're put together or they're kind of one big building, or they can be detached like a house, meaning they're just a single structure. So the next difference between the three would just be the price of each of the three different types of properties. So usually, if the location is very similar or about the same, usually a house would be most expensive of the three, then it would go townhouse, then usually condos are the cheapest. Why is this, you might say? Well, there's a couple reasons for this. So one would be HOAs. So an HOA, or homeowners association, is basically a group of people or neighbors who get together and form a group that takes care of common areas or things that are shared by the greater community. So in a normal neighborhood, with just say houses, for example, they sometimes might take care of the community pool. Most condos or townhouses, usually they'll take care of the landscaping or the paint outside. So it's just kind of a greater, rehabilitation or keeping maintenance up, for all the properties, and just kind of something that's shared by everyone. So where pricing comes into play would really just be based on the type of unit. So a condo, think of a condo, doesn't have a yard at all. It's, again, a hotel type structure where it's just kind of you have your unit and you just have what's inside, and then the common areas would be the lobby and the outside, either if there's like some type of patio or barbecue area or pool. So usually condos are going to have the most expensive HOAs because there's so many more common areas, there's so many more things that they're responsible for. So townhouse is very similar on the HOA as far as what they're going to be taking care of. So usually if there's a common pool, landscaping, outdoor paint, again sometimes the AC as well, they'll be taken care of. Now, since the last main difference between an HOA townhouse and a condo would just be any repairs or maintenance. So as we've touched on in earlier videos, a house, you're really going to be paying for everything if it breaks or goes wrong. Busted water heater, paint, flooring, roof, that's all going to be on you because you are the sole owner, sole person for that house. Townhouse, a little bit similar, not completely, but any major repairs on the inside, and just not everything on the outside, but majority of things on the outside is your responsibility. So everything on the inside, again, so paint, appliances, flooring, things like that. Really the only thing that an HOA will cover or you're not responsible for on a townhome would be just the outdoor landscaping, if that's covered, community pool, obviously. Sometimes, again, the roof could be covered if it's a attached or many unit complex, or also sometimes air conditioning units as well, just depending on the place. But not every place will have that covered. So you're still responsible for majority of things in a townhouse, just not as much as a house. So I hope I enlightened you guys a little bit on the difference between a house, condo, and even a townhouse. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Again, trying to post these every week here. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. You can email me in either the description, or my email is ryanmhusser@gmail.com. We'll post some stuff on our Instagram and Facebook page as well. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys take care. Bye-bye.
We'll be right back.